JOVITALATE, it's JOVITALATE, it's JOVITALATE. I'm so glad to be back here. And oh, you still have the same darn set. I see the budget quality of the show didn't really improve. You changed the name of the show, but it's still the same set. I'm very excited about this Foursomes Recon as JOVITALATE. I started moving the goalposts. That was what I did with SBA with the EIDL. If viewers remember me from 2020, I moved the goalposts. Now I'm moving goalposts all the time. That's why the Cowboys never win a game. Yeah, it's just I'm moving goalposts on a regular basis. Cowboys 0-20. My goal, go Steelers. But I'm very excited about this Foursomes Recon. There's so much paperwork. I'm just gonna throw it all away. But I love the STC. The STC, that's the new provision that I'm adding to do by Voda by Javita Rama. The STC is the scarf tax credit. The scarf tax credit. Reoccurring scarves. I love it. You go to the dealership and you say, I want a scarf. Refund, tax refund. I don't want a tax refund. I want a US made scarf. I buy it at the time of purchase, and then it's totally discounted. Unless it's a Cowboys scarf. I don't want it. But a Steelers scarf, I love it. And it's great. The STC, Bernie, do it. Bernie, do the STC scarf tax credit. Meantime, I'm very excited you brought BLANE666 back on this channel. I've not seen BLANE666. I mean, he quit me. I don't pay anything. I was head of SBA. We don't pay anyone. I didn't pay him either. That's why he quit. Then he went to work for McConnell's office. You remember the videos on the channel. He went to work for McConnell's office, and that is where he was last seen. I had seen him in the metaverse. He ran really quickly. I tried to hit him with my scarf, but he wouldn't stop. So I'm glad to see him. But then you still had to revert and return that animal back to this channel. He's an animal. He's an absolute animal. Well, he's a cow. Why did you bring back Sirloin? And why do people like Sirloin better than JOVITALATE? I want to know. I was around first. It was first me. And then it was BLANE666. And then it was Sirloin. I mean, he's like, later in the equation. He's, can we just go get rid of him? Maybe he can go work for Devin Nunes. He can be head of, CEO of a media company with Devin Nunes. Why is Sirloin back? And why do I always have to open the show? It's an ensemble show. No, I'm the lead. I'm JOVITALATE. The show resembles my name, LALATE, JOVITALATE. It's not Loin Late. It's not Lane. It's not Blaine Late. It's JOVITALATE on LALATE. See how it sort of matches? It's not Loin Late or Sir Late. I mean, you're Sir Late. I mean, he's not Sir Late. You're Sir Late. And why would I always have to lead the show? The star doesn't lead the show. I'm not the opening act. Why am I always the opening act in the show? I just think I'm gonna put in the suggestion box you have outside the door, the one that is next to the advocate to Bernie's box. I'm gonna put in there. Put JOVITALATE last in the show, and so that way viewers respect my place in this role. If they don't, I'm moving your goalposts. Wow, it's incredible to have Sirloin back on this channel. I mean, I have not seen him since he last returned from Rome, and he's been roaming ever since then. If you do not know who Sirloin was or Sirloin is, he's the cow lobbyist who got all the cows' incredible stimulus in the in the second stimulus recon. And guess what? Farmers have money in the fourth stimulus recon. So I know Sirloin has an opinion about that. Let's welcome Sirloin finally back to this channel after a long absence. Sirloin, how are you? Welcome back. Oh, hello, Adelaide. It is good to be back and good to be among my fans. Someone that Joe Biden doesn't have. How have you been, Sirloin? Where have you been? We've all been wondering where you've been. I have been around. And where was around? In the metaverse. You have been in the metaverse. Why were you there so long? I got lost. You got lost in the metaverse. I couldn't get out. I was in there and I couldn't get out. Sort of like a bad Pacino movie. Once you bring me in, I can't get out. Yeah, it's... How did you stumble into the metaverse? I mean, just sort of go in there. I was roaming and I just sort of landed in the metaverse. Really? And so how did you finally find your way out? I took an Uber. And so the Uber showed you how to get out of the metaverse. Yes, I finally found my way out of the metaverse. Why didn't you just eat your way out? There's not enough grass in there. It's digital grass. It's not very tasty. I know someone was going to ask me. He could just, built his own bridge or ate his own way out. Yes, but it's digital, and so I didn't have those VCR glasses on because they don't fit my face. So it's nice to have you back. It's nice to be back, and it's very interesting. You still don't have theme music for me. No, we don't, and I'm still not unionized. No, you're not unionized, and you haven't air tagged me. No, I haven't air tagged you either. You haven't brought me a meatless taco. I haven't brought you a meatless taco. And you still have teal vases in the set. We still have teal vases in the set. And what is this? I mean, the production value is just not much better since I left. You changed the name of the show and you have her back again. Yeah, JOVITALATE is back again. Why is she back again? Well, she asked the same thing about you. Oh, how dare her. What she did, she said, why is that animal back? Animal? Who does she think I am? Well, you're a cow. Oh, well, that doesn't matter. So she wondered why you're back, and I guess you're wondering why she's back. Yeah, why is she back? Why can I not have my own show? Viewers have asked and demanded that I have a show. No one really knows who JOVITALATE is. It's sort of like an amorphic thing, sort of like Joe Biden's presidency. It just... Sort of like we are starting off wrong. We are starting off on a good note, aren't we? Yes, we are. And I am performing on the View. I'm performing on American Idol later. So did you hear that BTS is taking a break? They are. The Korean pop band is taking a vacation. Taking a vacation. Does that mean they're breaking up? I don't know. When you were stuck in the metaverse, what were you? I was on vacation. Paid leave? Oh, I hope it is. Have you put in for paid leave for being stuck in the metaverse? I don't know where to apply. Maybe you can show me. I will. So how was it in the metaverse? I mean, that's what I want to know. How was your experience in the metaverse? It was like going to Mitch's Lobster Fest. It was like going to Mitch's Lobster Fest. Yeah, it was just interesting and then boring and then interesting. So where did you go? Where did you go when you were in the metaverse? I started looking for properties. Oh, really? Oh, to open what? The COWSINO. Oh, the COWSINO in the metaverse? That's fascinating. And so what would the COWSINO do in the metaverse? Whatever it always does. Sell ice cream. Yeah. $12 ice cream. No, it's, supply chain. Now it's $14.99 ice cream. Really, it's gone up. Yeah, $12.99 ice cream. That was before Biden came into presidency. Now it's $14.99 ice cream. So you think this supply chain is going to permanently ruin the price of COWSINO ice cream? It will. I don't think it's ever going to come back down. And so, what will the COWSINO look like in the metaverse? Cow entrance. You walk through my mouth to enter. We walk through your mouth to enter. Yeah, sort of like the MGM Grand in the 80s. Remember how you walk through an enormous animal to walk into the MGM Grand in Las Vegas? Yeah, and they got rid of it. It was bad for tourists. So why are you having people walk through your mouth? Because I have a big ego. You have a big ego. So they'll walk through your mouth in the metaverse to walk into the digital COWSINO. I could just see it. I could just see it. And what happens when they walk in there? I immediately hit them up with money. You try immediately to have them do something. Yeah, I mean, it's the metaverse. I'm trying to make money on this. I'm not trying to, give away things for free. So when they walk into the metaverse, they're going to immediately buy a Decentraland coin mana. No. Cow coin. Oh, so there'll be a cow coin currency there. Well, of course. Who do you think? What, I promote someone else's currency? No, I mean, what do you think this is? LA? We don't talk about other currencies. We talk about my currency. Oh, okay. And so there'll be a lot of grass outside. There will, and it'll be beautiful. And will you be eating the grass? No, it's digital. How can I eat it? Don't you know anything about the metaverse, LA? No, I mean it's this grass. You could have a digital sirloin eating the grass, and just they walk up to the COWSINO and there's a digital sirloin. You start eating the grass. No, then I'd have to replace it. You don't think that's a good idea? No, I mean if anyone's going to eat the grass, it's going to be me. Or they could have like a digital version of you eating the grass, and then you uneat it, and it grows back up. Oh, that's brilliant. Do you do this for a living? What else do you suggest for the COWSINO? You could have the $12 ice cream stand right when you walk in. Yes, I understand that. And then you could have the cow tipping contest. Oh, that would be brilliant. And then we had Betty the cow from Beverly Hills. Yeah, the Betty the cow from Beverly Hills. You remember her? Yes, of course. The one that has all that job done on the face. That's why her lips are a little bit bigger. Her lips look a little more like a llama than a cow. Yeah, you could have Betty the cow greeting viewers when they walk in. I like that. And what are they going to do in the COWSINO? Lobby. Lobby? No, in the lobby. No, what are they going to do in the lobby? Oh, they could be lobbyists. Lobbyists in the lobby? Isn't that brilliant? No, I think it's bizarre. You lobby in the lobby? You're lobbyists in the lobby? What are they going to lobby for? To give me money. Certainly, that's not the purpose of the metaverse. The purpose of the metaverse is not to make you rich. Well, why are they doing it then? Why is Zuckerberg going to the metaverse? Just as a hobby? Well, you have to do it a little bit more discreetly than that. I want to make a lot of money out of this, LA. I want to be a tycoon out of the metaverse. I want to walk you in the front door through my mouth, immediately have you lobby for my lobby, and then immediately hit you up with $14.99 ice cream, which was $12.99. But I'm blaming it on the supply chain. I mean, that's what all the coffee companies do. What do you mean? I mean, the coffee companies all raise the price of coffee based upon supply chain. No, they want to get rich on you. How many times have you heard the coffee companies say, there's a fire in Costa Rica, your coffee's going to be more expensive now for 10 more years? How many times have they done that to you? Yeah, they have that done a lot. But it's brilliant that you're doing a COWSINO in the metaverse. Any particular place in the metaverse where that COWSINO will be located? What are you drinking now? No, it's I'm not drinking. It's just a beverage. You're drinking now? No, it's Sprite. Lord, why are you trying to sell beverages in the metaverse as well? Yes, I am. Oh, okay. Well. What could you sell for beverages in the metaverse? Milk. Oh, I should have thought about that. Milk. I'm a cow. What do you think I'd be selling? I want to have the preeminent dairy destination in the metaverse. Oh, so will it spoil? No, it's digital. It doesn't go bad. What do you not know about this metaverse, LALATE? You're asking me if the grass is going to be tasty. It's digital. You ask me if the milk is going to spoil. It's digital. I mean, have you been there? Yeah, been there. But it has to have its own life form. Really? What type of life form? Something has a personality more than Mitch? No. No. So you're going to have air tagging in the metaverse? Oh, no, I don't think I can clear the copyright on that one. I'm going to have the meatless taco in the metaverse. No, I can't have the meatless tacos. I don't own the rights to that. How about the teal monster? Oh, I could do that. I could have teal monsters everywhere. So you sort of walk in, and then there's a teal monster. You have to sort of pivot. If you don't pivot, the teal monster takes your bag, and I make money off your bag and resell it. No, you can't be robbing people in the metaverse. They rob people in the real life. Why can't I rob people in the metaverse? Sir, look, that's not the purpose of the metaverse. You need to reassess your approach to this. Okay, so you walk in and there's a teal monster. And if you can identify all the teal in the room and the color wheel, you win something. I like that. And then I charge you when you win. No, that's not how you do a contest. You don't charge people when you win. I gotta work on this idea. I think you do. But I like that you're thinking about it. So what else has been new now that you're out of now that you escaped the metaverse? I'm trying to figure my place around. Have you seen that tweet? What tweet? There's so many tweets. Which tweet? There's a tweet by Joseph Biden yesterday. Oh, that tweet. I was retweeting that tweet and talking a lot about it. Yeah, there was a tweet by Joseph Biden yesterday. It said, and I'm a cow, but I was confused. Joseph Biden tweeted yesterday that Americans have more money in their pockets today than they had in 2019 because of the American Rescue Plan. Yeah, I saw the tweet. What do you think about the tweet, Sirloin? I think it's crazy, and I understand it, and I'm a cow. I'm a cow. I don't expect to know everything, but that doesn't make any sense. It's the American Rescue Plan. Why would you be better before I rescue you? I rescued you to put you back to normal, but you're better off than when I was rescuing you. What is that? LALATE, I understand that. I don't understand that either. What is that, LALATE? Is that some reverse Gilligan's Island math? I don't know what it is. It doesn't make any sense, LALATE. I rescued you in 2021, and now you're better than when I rescued you. He's been borrowing Larry Kudlow's calculator. I think he has, Sir Lloyd. I think he has. Sir Lloyd, I mean, what do you think about that tweet? I think it's ridiculous. No one's in a better place than they were in 2019, and certainly not because of the American Rescue Plan. That goes up there with that other tweet. What other tweet? The tweet that said, you're going to have a great job to end the year because of the American infrastructure bill. No one got a job for the infrastructure bill. I know it because I went applying. You went applying for a job for the American infrastructure bill? Yeah, I mean, I destroyed the bridges. I walked over it on a heavy cow. So I thought maybe I can get a job back to restore back to normal. And did you get the job? I did not. Wow. I mean, there's a lot of strange things happening. There is a lot of strange things happening. Have you seen this new recall? I have. I covered on this channel. And there's, $40 billion of free job training. I love that. That's to say that you really hate your job. Wait a second. The president just said, I put people back to work. I helped you get a job. I rescued you. And now he wants to give you money to find another job because you really hate your job. Yeah, there's sort of a subtext to that language. $40 billion to job training because you really hate your job. And as president, I'm going to show you how much you hate your job. I'm going to show you a better job so you no longer hate your job. Who do you think is going to take that free job training program? Maybe Joe Biden will take it. Really? He just really doesn't like his job as president. He'll take the $40 of free job training and go train for a new job. What will his new job be if he's not president? Head of COWSINO operations. Oh, Sir Lloyd, he's not going to come work for you. I pay really well, Sir Lloyd. You pay more than he gets as president. How much does he make as president? $400,000 a year? Oh, no, I don't pay that. How much did you think he got as president? I thought he got $15 an hour. I mean, that's what he always talks about. The progressives won, $15 an hour, $18. That's what he got. No, he gets $400,000 a year, the president of the United States, Sir Lloyd. $400,000 a year? Well, that's not progressive salary. That's like Republican salary. Yes, they make a lot of money as politicians. And that's before the book deals, and then the library, and then, the book tours, and then They do very, very well, Sir Lloyd. I think I should run for president. I don't think you'd win. Why not? Because you're a cow. You think we're not ready for a cow president? I don't know. I've seen other things, but I don't know if America's ready for a cow president. Is that some type of strange shade? No, it's just, are you trying to say that we're ready for a scarf president before a cow president? No, I'm not saying that. Yes, you are. You're trying to say they're ready for JOVITALATE as president because she was head of SBA. I know I've not served a role in the government before, and she was head of SBA, but I've been a cow lobbyist. Are you trying to say JOVITALATE would be better as president than SIRLOIN? No, I'm not saying that. I think viewers in the live chat right now should answer SIRLOIN of your JOVITALATE in the presidency. No, we're not doing this. This is the debut of the show. We're not already causing turmoil. We always call it turmoil. That's what the show's about. What about BLANE666 as the new president? BLANE666? You know he's in the show now. No, I thought it was just JOVITALATE and me back. You brought back, I thought BLANE666 died of a young death. No, he's back eating his ribs. Ribs? Pork ribs? No, beef ribs. You're joking. No, I am joking. It's pork ribs. Good. I could not imagine working for an employer that has me as a cow and another guest star that eating pork ribs. Well, he's not a guest star. He's LALATE, please do not tell me he's getting equal marquee on the marquee outside with SIRLOIN. Well, we'll see how it rolls out. Oh boy, I need to advocate to Bernie on this one. You're going to advocate to Bernie for your title credits in COWSINO. Yes, I need to contact Bernie to advocate that Sirloin gets a better role in COWSINO, and to make sure that BLANE666 is sort of made lesser on the totem pole, sort of like Chris and Sinema. Do you think Bernie will answer your phone calls? I hope he will. So it's very nice to have you back, Sirloin. It is. So, but I have a couple of demands. Demands? We just started a new series. You already have demands. I mean, it's just like, are you ready to quit? Well, the quitting rate is very high among Americans right now. Wait, Sirloin, I just re-employed you. You're quitting already the show? I have to have a series. Don't break down in tears. No, I'm not breaking down in tears. I'm just, I'm a little bit verschimmeled here because we're just vermished. What is these words? I don't speak cow language. You cannot quit, Sirloin. Are you going to unionize me? I'm not going to unionize you. You're a cow. Are you going to give me better credits? Well, we'll figure out that. Are you going to fire BLANE666? No, I'll just ensure that he eats pork ribs, not beef ribs. Okay, well, there's progress. Well, we'll see if I join next episode, if there is a next episode. Sirloin, don't say that. Don't say that. Are you going to join me in the metaverse? Oh, I might. Are you going in the metaverse? I am. And are you going to get lost? No, I'm not going to get lost. Why not? Because I'm going to have a map. A map? There's a map in the metaverse? There's a map in the metaverse. Why did people not tell me this? You're a cow. That's why they didn't tell you. When you go back in the metaverse, will you take me there? I will take you there, and the viewers as well. Well, thank you for joining me, Sirloin, and I look forward to seeing you in the metaverse. And I look forward to seeing that map and a higher salary next time. Thank you for calling. This is BLANE666. How can I help you? Yes, I'm glad you have reached these offices. Can you hurry up? I'm about to eat my lunch. What are you calling about? Oh, you want to advocate. Very good. Yes, you have reached the right office. You have reached the offices of Bernie Sanders. I am his new executive secretary, and I appreciate you for calling to advocate. What do you wish to advocate for? Oh, for provisions to be added to the recon. I really appreciate. Let me hurry up because I'm about to eat my lunch. But what would you like to advocate for its inclusion? Lobsters? Lobsters? You want to include lobsters in the recon? Okay, I'll tell Senator Sanders. How do you want these lobsters included in the recon? Battered. Oh, sort of like when Mitch McConnell goes on the floor. And And what type of lobsters do you want to have included in the recon? Reoccurring lobsters. Oh, how often do you want the lobsters reoccurring? Monthly? and what type of lobsters? Maine lobsters. I see. Where are you calling from? By the way, I'd like to know where you're calling from. Down the hall? You're calling from down the hall? What do you mean you're calling from down the hall? You're calling from inside the congressional offices? Oh, you're calling from Senator McConnell's office. Senator McConnell's office. Oh, is this Senator McConnell? Oh, hello, sir. It's BLANE666. I remember when I used to work for you. I worked for you over a year ago. Yes. How are you? I'm having my lunch. Can you hurry up? It's a delicious lunch. Better than, the stuff that you offered me when I worked there. But how are you? Yes, I'm very good. It was nice when I worked with you. The chicken you offered me was delicious during that time when I worked in your office in the Senate. But yes, I'm now in Bernie Sanders' office. No, I've not switched parties. I'm still in the Hell Party. I'm BLANE666. I'm in the Hell Party. But, it's nice working at Bernie Sanders' office. So why are you calling me, Senator McConnell, to advocate for stuff included in the recon? You're not a constituent. You're a legislator. Oh, you want stuff included? Okay. And so what do you want included, Senator McConnell? You want lobsters included? And reoccurring lobster. Why don't you just tell Bernie yourself that you want reoccurring lobsters? You don't have enough lobsters at home, and you want the American people to pay for lobsters. That makes total sense, Senator McConnell. Did you talk to Pat Toomey about this? Because this may violate the parliamentarian rules. I think there's an anti-lobster provision. What? Don't get angry about it. It's the bird bath. The bird bath will wash the lobsters away because birds eat lobsters. You know that, right? You don't. Oh, okay. The Senate parliamentarian, she's doing a bird bath. And the bird bath removes the provisions from the recon. And if you have a provision in there that violates it, like a lobster provision, the birds come and eat it. At least that's what I've been told. I mean, I like to eat. Can you hurry up? I'm about to eat my lunch. But, So you want lobsters in the recall. Do you want a side of sauce with that? Um, how would these lobsters work in the recall? Who would ship them out? Would it be a credit? Who would pay for the lobsters? Yeah, I do sound like a Republican, don't I? I sound like Joe Manchin. Lobsters? Who's going to pay for the lobsters? And how would the national debt afford such lobsters? I don't know. I am here to take phone calls for people advocating. We've received all these wonderful calls of advocacy here in Senator Sanders' office, but I really appreciate that you are advocating. I got a phone call yesterday for someone advocating as well. Who was that? I don't know if I should tell you. It was Joe Manchin. Yeah, Joe Manchin called up Bernie's office here to advocate for coal to be included in the recall. Yes, coal, not coal like J. Cole, the singer or the rapper. No, coal, K, not coal with a coal with a C. This is not a Kardashian show. COAL. He wanted coal to be included because West Virginia, they're trying to get rid of coal. The government's trying to get rid of coal, and I said I'll take care of that. I'll tell Joe. I'll tell Bernie about that. But how are you been, Senator McConnell? Really, really, you like being number two? It's wonderful being number two. I mean, not everyone likes being number two. Just ask VP Harris. She's not doing really well being number two. But it's nice being number two. You don't have a lot of responsibilities. You don't have to do much, sort of like what you did before. Yeah, I thought that was sort of funny. You don't find that funny? No, you don't find that? Oh, okay, sorry. So you still eating chicken. You are eating chicken. I saw that report the other day where they said Senator McConnell had an office meeting about the debt ceiling limit and you didn't talk. All you do is eat chicken. Was that true? I'm sorry. Hello? Hello? Are you talking? Oh, I'm sorry. You were eating chicken. Can you not eat chicken while we're talking? Because I have my meal here. I want to eat my meal as well. But it's so nice to talk to you, Senator McConnell. So I will make a note. I will tell Bernie that you want to add reoccurring lobster provisions to the recall. I really appreciate for you calling. And if you have other things to advocate, call back again. You have the number. Have a beautiful day, Senator McConnell.